Hello everybody and welcome back. Today we are back playing Zenless Zone Zero and we are continuing with Chapter 2 of Season 2, Impending Crash of Waves. Last time we got busy investigating Porcelumex because of course they are up to no good. They had a little incident that at the end of the day was not technically their fault, but they had to, do some apologizing anyway and say, we need a safety investigation for sure. It was a little bit of a front. Everyone there just kind of seemed like they were interested in advancing themselves and their careers, so really we're not getting that safety investigation. So we're doing our own investigation, and we have come across a storehouse that we were not able to get into. However, due to some unfortunate paranoia on Porcelumex's part, we have now captured one of their own and found out that they are hoarding a massive amount of explosives, and we are going to go investigate that now because we now have a way to get back into the locked elevator of that storehouse in the hollow. Let's get started. Soon after, you arrive near the elevator area from yesterday.
All right, people, let's move. We can use that elevator.
The access card's right here. Master Pan mentioned that the code should be 110011. Let's try it out. Oh my goodness.
Whoa. There's a lot of...
Alert. Sample component analysis in progress. Analysis complete. The target's composition is a 99.97% match with the Obscura shard you possess, Master.
Looks like the shard we found came from here. The Obscura and the explosives. Both definitely point to the same place.
Everyone, I just checked. The Obscura here has no coding. It's probably been stashed here temporarily, waiting to be coded.
So, this place really is the factory where they produce the Obscura?
There's no doubt about it. Look, there's a door ahead. Behind it should be the open-air workshop where they cure the coatings.
Let's get going. We need to do a full investigation of this place.
Let's open the door quick so we can investigate the inside of the factory.
What? Wrong password. Did that guy we caught yesterday hold out on us? Everyone stay calm. Senior Yinhu and I already asked. According to the guy we caught, this store's password is regularly updated based on the elevator's code, and the specific rules are in a log next to the door. Could they have gotten scattered? There are quite a few papers on the ground around here. Maybe. Let's look around, Belle.
Why have they got so many passcode doors here?
Obviously up
I'm
to
getting
no
super
good.
Curious about what secrets they're hiding in here.
The solidification process for this batch of 10 Obscura has been completed. The Obscura will be transported to the materials lab tomorrow morning for sample assembly. Assembly work is expected to be completed next Monday. Please proceed to the main entrance of the materials lab that evening to transport the Obscura out of the hollow via Route C. Note, the storage location for the Obscura will be notified separately. Effective today, the workshop entrance password has been reset. The new password is identical to the elevator password. From the text above, the materials lab hasn't been abandoned. The Obscuras produced here are still getting shipped over. They need 10 Obscura sample containers at once. It seems like they're running a large-scale experiment. That does sound suspicious, but never mind that for now. Well, look, there really is a clue about the password in the log. But it should be the same. But the pages at the back of the log are missing. The password was probably changed later. Let's keep looking. Thermosetting unit malfunction has been fixed. Password change scheduled for tomorrow. New rule, add 1 to the 3rd and 4th digits of the current password. Look, the password's been changed just as we thought. Great, that's the new password done and dusted. But don't you think this whole password change is a bit half-baked? Guess the staff here aren't too hot with numbers. Ah yeah, just like you, Manato. Oh, that was so mean. Starting tomorrow, the third batch of explosives will be transported to the lab via Route A and stored in the designated warehouse. All items within the lab and factory premises will be destroyed in the demolition. Removal of items from the hollow is strictly prohibited. Critical documents will be destroyed in advance at the predetermined location tomorrow. To ensure on-site safety, all personnel must ensure the gates are closed before entering or leaving. No exceptions. The following day's password will be changed periodically. Change rules. Subtract 1 from the first and last digits of the current password. Boy. Look here, there's stuff about explosives on the log. Seems like the enemy's trying to blow this place up. And if an explosion happens, it'll be detected outside the hollow too. Won't that draw attention? The enemy must have thought of this too. If they're still planning to go through with it, getting rid of stuff here must be more important. At that point, whether the explosion gets noticed or not won't even matter. By the way, what's this important data they mention in the log? They even want it destroyed ahead of time. I'm so curious. Judging by the date, they've already dealt with it by now. No point dwelling on it. Let's focus on finding info about the password instead. Right here, current password, first and last digit -1. Perfect, write it down. Now that we found all log pages, we can figure out the current password.
We've got all the clues for the code. Let's try to figure it out.
Okay. Of course. I can totally do it. Okay, thanks, Fairy. I definitely was gonna guess that, too. Just so we all know.
Watch out! Monsters!
Look at the drainage channels here. Quite a few obscuras have fallen in.
So this is probably how those shards got out.
But why is this place so torn up? What on earth happened?
Besides this open workshop, there are also a few other buildings by the cliff back there. They all seem to be part of the factory.
This elevator seems to be the only way into the building behind us. Belle, can you get it running? Try. Great elevator is offline. Please restore power supply to activate. Please do not worry, Master. I've detected 3 intact ether generators on the platforms around the open workshop. They appear to be the power source for the current elevator. The generators are nearby. Let's hurry up and get them running. Hold up, look. There are obstacles on the platform. Those drawers with the obscuras have popped out. Those drawers are equipment used to cure obscura coating, formerly known as thermosetting units. There should be a switch nearby to operate them for easy access to obscuras. Affirmative. I've detected the thermosetting unit control box located to your front left, Master. So it was right there all along. Looks like the circuit's busted though, probably because the ground around here was destroyed. Belle, how about we split up into 2 teams? Yuzaha and the others can head to the platform to work on the generator while we figure out how to operate the thermosetting units and clear a path for everyone. Alright, let's go.
Come on, let's go fire up the generator.
I'll leave the heat thermosetter unit to you two then, Proxies.
No worries, we got this.
Can't believe there are already so many ethereals here. Wasn't this lab making all those obscura not too long ago?
It's just like when a house is left empty and gets covered in cobwebs in no time.
Got the power up and running.
Kama's itching to jump in.
The platform's blocked by ejected thermosetting units. From down below, I thought we might be able to climb over them, but now that I'm here, that's going to be tougher than I thought. Belle, Wise, it's all up to you now. Belle, this machine is the device that controls the thermosetting unit, with wires running from here all the way to the device on the wall. The power light is on and the status is normal, but the control button shows that the thermosetting unit is closed. The control circuit must be broken somewhere, Belle. Let's check along the wires and see what's wrong. The circuit goes into the wall from here. Looking at the indicator light above, the circuit that goes into the wall is fine, but the circuit going out is broken. We can't fix the wiring in the wall, but hey, Belle, have you noticed the miasma feels pretty strong around this wall? Alright, let's see. Can we figure it out?
Let's try the revelation technique.
Ah.
we can pass through now. Great job.
Well done, Belle.
All right, the power is on.
That gap looks kind of tricky to jump across. Let's get these thermosetting units to eject. Belle, Wise, I'll leave that to you. It's the same device as before. Let me see. It shows that the thermosetting unit is ejected. Alright, let's look. There it is. And there.
We can get through now. Let's go.
Nice. Almost ran straight into the gap.
I've been wanting to ask, don't you think the Obscura look like coffins?
Just casual questions.
Do they?
And this open workshop is just like a huge mortuary.
But without the thermosetter unit, and that'd be...
Oh, look over there. There's a pretty stable fissure. Calculation complete. This spatial fissure is one-directional, leading to an abandoned residential area at the outskirts of the aerospace city. It appears to be the evacuation point after preparing the demolition. I see. They put the explosives nearby to make things easier to operate, huh? Don't worry, we should be able to find another way around later. Let's go find Yuzuha and the others first.
Belle, let's go find Yuzuha and the others.
There's a monster!
Don't worry, we're here.
Ollie!
Belle, you two stay back. We've got this.
Right. What were you two talking about over in the corridor?
We found a pretty stable fissure at the far end of the corridor, with explosives piled up near it. It's likely the evacuation point for when the place was rigged to blow.
There are a lot of scuff marks all over the ground. It seems like a fight broke out here.
The marks lead right through the front door. Looks like the hallway beyond connects to another building. But it's hard to tell how big it is inside.
We've got to be getting closer to the truth now.
I agree. But this door? It's pretty heavy. Looks like it got jammed from an impact or something.
Here. Let me give it a try. Nope. It won't budge at all.
If it's not even budging for Monato, I don't think we'll be able to open it. What should we do now? Maybe Kama can squeeze through the gap and check things out.
Hold on. There may be another way into the building.
Another way?
Look! Near the ceiling on the left, there's a ventilation duct connecting the two buildings. It should be big enough for us to fit.
What's wrong, Yuzuha?
It's nothing. I just remembered a rat got into my house a few days ago. Probably came in through something like this.
Oh,
A rat? Since when?
Monato, now's not really the time for that. Anyway, back on track. I agree with Alice. We should be able to use the duct.
suspicious.
Okay. Belle, let's figure out how to get into the duct.
Found a usable entrance. Now let's enter the ducts from here. Well, I know the ducts look spacious enough, but crawling through them is going to be exhausting. We've been running for a while now. Maybe we should take a break first? No, we gotta go. Wise, come on.
The duct
Oh
is
my
bigger
gosh.
than I thought. Everyone here?
Yep. Don't worry.
Oh my god.
A corpse?
Oh.
What was that?
Oh, I don't like this.
You alright, Yuzuha? You're quiet.
Huh? Me? It's nothing.
I think the miasma is getting thicker here.
Oh, I'm scared. I don't like this.
There's a light ahead. A room on the left.
Let's go check it out.
Oh, I don't like the look of that room.
Look, that's an Exaltist mark.
Doesn't this place belong to Porcelumex?
We need to find a way to get down and take a look.
Oh.
This way. There's an exit.
I'll handle it.
There's a downward vent ahead.
Oh. This massive room must be the Exaltist prayer room. Look, there's a bunch of objects scattered on the floor. They're split up. Skimming through the documents, I can see destroy immediately stamps messily stamped all over the covers. Are these the files that were supposed to be destroyed ahead of time? According to the logs, they should have been dealt with ages ago. Why are they still piled up here? Never mind, let's hurry up and see what these documents say. These files over here look to be on engineering assets. Belle, check this out. Approved. Converting Equipment Factory Workshop Number 2 into a prayer room for Exaltist researchers. I've noticed before, Sarah, Dr. Laura, and Meverak all have really solid knowledge about hollows. And we've also discussed, since the Exaltists want to research sacrifices, they need lots of funding and a stable venue. We figured they must have someone backing them, but I never thought it would be Porcelumex. According to the data here, due to bottlenecks in porcelain purity, Porcelumex has been researching purification techniques. To obtain suitable catalysts, they even secretly conducted human experiments. Oh! Since they crossed that line ages ago, they've turned their attention to the Exaltists, and they've been in cahoots for 7 or 8 years now. As long as the Exaltists provide Porcelumex with the tech they need, Porcelumex gives them all sorts of perks, even the freedom to do their own research. Ah! Well, if they've kept this partnership going for so long with so much funding every year, whoever is involved from Porcelumex's side is definitely no ordinary employee. Is it Damien or his 2 superiors, or perhaps all of them? Judging from Damien's attitude towards the Exaltists, it doesn't seem like he knows about their connection with Porcelumex. Besides, Damien isn't powerful enough to do such a thing and keep it all hidden. I don't know. Damien seems pretty evil. What are you doing sneaking up on me like that? You scared me. Really? I was just so focused on looking over these. Not yet. What I mean is, there's a lot to process here. I need some time to digest it all. Anyway, you should check with the others first.
Let's go check on the others.
She seems really suspicious here. You're here, Belle. Sorry, I just saw something horrific and I'm feeling a bit unwell now. Look here, it says test subject ESO7, blood type AB, height 125 centimeters. Experiments show that the high affinity immunoglobulins in ESO7's blood can effectively promote the aggregation of porcelain components. Not only is Porcelumex conducting human experiments, their test subject is just a child. It's true. This plan to research children's corruption antibodies was called Project New Leaf. Based on the test subject numbers in the experimental reports, there are probably around a dozen. At the start, all the test subject numbers appear in the report, but then they After skimming through the report, it seems these kids were living in a lab inside the Hollow, surviving on advanced air purification systems and regular injections of anti-corruption medicine. An environment like that is inherently harmful to humans, but the lab still kept conducting corruption-related experiments on them. Before long, the number of children became fewer and fewer. It appears this child survived until the end. If the lab reports can be trusted, they not only have a naturally high aptitude for ether, but they also developed unique antibodies. However, according to this report, Project New Leaf was terminated after ESO7 was lost. I suppose this child also? Oh, Alice. From the timing, it seems Porcelumex got into contact with the Exaltists not long after Project New Leaf went bankrupt. I'll check those materials you mentioned later and see if I can find any clues that relate to Porcelumex's upper management. Belle, wise, I overheard your conversation. I found a laptop that seems to belong to the Exaltists. I didn't understand much on the experiments and the technical stuff, but it's got quite a bit on the Exaltist history. mostly connected to the Exaltist remnants in the Janus Quarter in Meverak. After browsing through the files on the computer, it seems the author was once Landon's follower. According to him, when many followers were left lost and uncertain after Landon's death, Meverak appeared before them as an Exaltist official and settled them in Wi-Fi Peninsula. After the partnership with Porcelumex stabilized, Meverak ascended to the position of overseer just as everyone hoped. They publicly declared that the creator would not mold unwilling subjects and rejected Porcelumex's proposal to continue human experimentation. The overseer shut down the experiments? Doesn't really seem like their style, but these records remind me of something I heard a few days ago. Some captured Exaltist members seemed pretty ticked off at Dr. Lore. They said Dr. Lore defied the creator's will by tricking innocent people with alleviating water, and that's why he was punished. Come to think of it, Dr. Lore did mention something about how he's done even more than what was asked for. Seems like things are pretty complicated within the Exaltists. I'll keep looking over the materials here.
Porcelumex and the Exaltists. They've been colluding this whole time.
Things are looking even more complicated than we thought.
Ugh.
Huh? Miasma!
Ooh. This white-haired woman with
Watch out, guys.
the talismans all over her.
Yourselves.
Interesting.
Warning. Unidentified individuals detected rapidly approaching Swabian.
Unidentified? Who could that be? Hello, Barry? Barry, answer me!
What's going on?
I have no idea. But we just lost connection with outside the hollow. Leave it to me. You guys just focus on the enemy.
The most symmetrical swordplay. The monsters are covering?
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
From the miasma to revive itself.
Don't tell me this is Shiku's sister.
If it just keeps feeding on the miasma, we'll get worn down sooner or later. We've got to figure something out.
Keep it up. Strike in an instant. No, it's recovering again.
No, and I'm definitely not, so.
You remember that fissure? The one I spotted by the connecting corridor at the factory?
Flurry of thrust. You're gonna pay.
The fissure is located right outside of this building. Let's escape through there and blow it up with the explosives. Now's our chance through the main gate. Over there, the fissure.
Let's go.
I'll boot up.
It's an ambush.
Oh gosh.
Ferox!
I think we're in a bit of hot water. After who knows how long.
Can you hear me? Belle, can you hear my voice?
Oh, good. You're awake. Wait, don't move yet.
Right. The ether concentration here isn't very high, but if that swelling on your head splits open, the chance of corruption will increase.
Where are we now?
Judging by the direction, we should be in the valley behind the Obscura factory.
Oh, we're that close? Ferox took us on a huge detour. I lost track of where we were going. Yuzuha, your sense of direction is amazing.
It's not really my sense of direction. Never mind. Anyway, This used to be the materials lab.
After you fainted, Ferox and his men brought us here and locked us up. But since you're from Yunque Summit, and I'm part of the inspection team, Ferox seems unsure about how to handle us.
Gotta say, it's lucky I have you big shots here with me this time.
Where's Monato?
Monato got dragged off for questioning. They were gonna take me, but he broke free and headbutted the guard. So they decided to teach him a lesson. That idiot! But one thing's for sure. Ferox is the one shipping explosives into the Hollow, and he's in cahoots with the Exaltists. As for why he wanted to destroy the Obscura factory and the lab, the answer is pretty clear now.
It's because of the regenerating monster.
Yup. Ferox's people call it a miasmic fiend. And apparently it just showed up near the Obscura factory not long ago. Ferox sent a bunch of folks to take it out, but they got wrecked, and so did the factory. The monster still hangs around the factory, but its territory is spreading. I heard the guards say it even made it to the industrial port last time.
Do you think the white-haired ghost the Silum Bay kids talked about might actually be?
It's gotta be!
Yeah, I would say so.
IUA is usually always talking nonsense. I never take any of that seriously. Back on track. If the monster causes any casualties, HIA or Hand will definitely get involved. And once they start chasing it down, they'll figure out Ferox and the Exaltists are in it together.
Okay. So Porcelamex is one, a little upset that the monster has taken over their factory, and then two, if the monster gets discovered, then their factory will get discovered, and Porcelamex and the Exaltists will get connected. So lots of bad things for the Exaltists and Porcelamex.
So to keep his crimes under wraps, Ferox had no choice but to get rid of the monster and the evidence.
Oh, and that issue you had with connecting to the outside of the Hollow during the earlier fight. Have you fixed it yet?
Nope. Still can't connect to the HDD at all. Right before the signal cut out, I kinda heard Fairy say something like, unidentified individuals detected rapidly approaching. I thought it meant on our side.
Did something happen over at the Swabian Temple too? What should we do now?
We need to figure out how to get ourselves out of this.
Proxy, you're so good at handling crises. You bounce back so fast. I was kinda hoping you'd say that. So, a few minutes before you woke up, it seemed something happened and all the guards took off in a rush. Now it's all quiet. The perfect chance to make our move. A room without windows like this must have some vents for fresh air. Must be hiding in the walls or floor somewhere. If we can find a
Back
vent,
into the vents.
we can totally sneak out through the ducts, just like we did in the factory.
Oh, I see. But do you think the vents here are as wide as the ones in the factory?
Should be fine. Let's just give it a shot.
Is she just actually afraid of this?
I'll handle this area. You go search somewhere else. Thanks for worrying. You're so sweet. I'm fine. No need to worry. Just seeing these old operating tables and instruments make me wonder, were they used to hurt those captured children? And these prison-like rooms might have been where they once lived. Also, the color of the buildings in this area reminds me of a laboratory I visited as a child. Don't tell me that right on the other side of that wall where I was, those children were suffering. Sorry, I shouldn't get lost in these thoughts right now. Better focus on finding that vent.
Oh dear.
Damn it, this thing looks like a vent and is actually just connected to the next room over. I'll check this area. You go look elsewhere. I've never been a negative person to begin with, and unlike you, who just woke up, I've already accepted the fact that Ferox caught us. Well, duh. Seeing all those spine-chilling evil atrocities recorded in those files would make even my brain crash and burn. Let's just get to work. If the guard comes back, all our efforts will be wasted. Nice. Just like Yusaha said, it's definitely big enough for us to crawl through. First, we need to gather intel, figure out how to rescue Monato, and then escape together. Let's head out as soon as everyone's ready, or we won't make it before the guards return. Alice, I'll carry Monato's weapons. You just worry about your sword.
course they did, but they stashed everything in the cell across from us. As soon as the guard left, I had Kama sneak them over. Poor thing was totally wiped from dragging Monato's massive sword around. Alright, let's get ready to head out.
Alright, let's hurry and leave. The ether must have gotten into the room through here. Thankfully, no crystals have formed inside.
Yeah, if you used that move from earlier here, we'd all get hurt. It's the exit! No one's here. Let's get down.
Oh!
Watch out! Monsters! Let's be quick and quiet. It'd be trouble if Ferox's men find us.
There's a vent in the corner of this room. Maybe we can use this generator. Worked. Now we can get to the vent.
Let's hurry up.
I hate crawling through these vents.
Shh, guys. I think I hear someone next door.
We need to stop the fan.
What do you think the Exaltists are after? Who knows? Just thinking about those lab monsters gives me the creeps.
Let's get out of here quick!
The fan!
The vent straight ahead!
I swear, one more minute in here and I'm gonna snap.
I've been begging you for ages, and this is the mess you leave me with?
I hear someone right ahead.
It's Ferox.
What do you want from me, huh?
Let's get closer and listen in.
Oh, you Exaltists. Look, I've been more than generous to you over the years. As long as you give me the tech, you can carry on with your research and praising your creator or whatever. I've never stopped you, right? But seriously, you caused this huge mess in Wi-Fi and then just vanished overnight, leaving the miasmic fiend in my factory? What's the deal with that, huh?
You mortals just won't get the Great Overseer's plan.
Okay.
Wait, Overseer? Is he talking about Mevarok? But didn't Shifu take him out already? Or did they fake their death?
Oh, cut the crap. Where's Mevarok now? Where'd that guy take the other Exaltists?
Okay, alright.
Take him away
Creepy
and
laugh.
make him talk. He'll crack sooner.
What is this little smile? I hate that.
Yes, sir. By the way, did that young man held in the warehouse out front say anything? Who sent them? A Yunque Summit disciple and the Time Field girl? How did they get dragged into this?
He's blacked out twice, but just won't say anything.
Well, wake him up and keep interrogating him. This is ridiculous. Why are all these people so stubborn?
Oh no, this is bad. We gotta get Monato out of there. Ferox said that Monato's being kept in the front warehouse. We're getting close. Just need to wait for the right moment to save him.
Mr. Ferox! Something's wrong with the monster over by the lab!
What do you mean, something's wrong? Out with it!
While we were trying to take down one of them, those tumor things on its body suddenly burst and then it changed shape. It was about our height at first, but it grew way bigger and got more aggressive. We had no choice but to lure it to an empty room on the first floor of the lab building and lock it in.
Those monsters changed shape. What exactly are the Exaltists doing with my lab? Can we get the power in the lab back up?
We've managed to restore some power, but at least half of the labs with the cultivation tanks are still down. It won't be long before the monsters inside break out. If even just 1/10 of those monsters can transform like that, we don't stand a chance. And the one locked up on the first floor might break down the door.
All right, enough. I get it. Follow me. We need to handle the explosives first.
Ferox and his subordinate hurry off.
All clear. Let's hurry up and get Monato. This should be the place.
Spit it out, or things are gonna get a lot worse for you.
Let's catch them off guard and beat their booties!
Yeah.
Huh? Who's there? Show yourself!
They're the ones we locked up. How'd they get here?
Monato, are you okay? Oh, crap. You're injured. Badly.
I'm fine. Don't worry about it.
Are you really okay? We heard Ferox's subordinates say you passed out twice.
See? I'm awake and all good. Just a bit banged up. Honestly, being sore from a long day at work would be worse. Don't worry. We still need to figure out how to escape. If it comes to the point where I think I'm gonna slow you guys down, I'll let you know.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, don't say stuff like that. It's bad luck.
Sorry.
All right, now let's hurry up and find a way out.
I know it might sound a bit strange coming from a time field, but I just want to say that we've actually got a solution right here.
Do to them what they did to us.
Oh my gosh.
What the?
Oh, he looks really uncomfortable.
No need to feel guilty, Alice. Being nice to bad guys is just being mean to yourself. Alrighty, you awake? Now it's our turn to ask questions. If you don't want a taste of your own medicine, you better fess up.
I'll talk. I'll tell you everything.
That was easy. We got the right guy.
Where's the nearest exit?
It's on the second floor of the lab building.
The lab building?
Yeah, if you head out of the main gate of the warehouse, it's the building right across. That's it. There's a stable fissure on the end of the second floor that leads to the industrial port. That's how we used to get here.
How can we trust you?
I got a phone. It's in my suit's inner pocket, and it has the map.
Oh? Let me check. Just as I thought.
Something wrong, Yuzuha?
Nothing. He isn't lying. The fissure is hidden at the room at the end of the hallway. But what did you mean by how we used to get here?
It's the building. It's not safe anymore. The Exaltists are doing some weird experiments in there, and there are monsters in those tanks. Ooh, with the power cut, a bunch of them have already gotten loose.
Any other exits?
Yes. There's a big plaza on the other side of the warehouse.
So you were just gonna send us into the most dangerous one?
That's the way we were brought in. Ferox went that way just now. If we get close, they'll probably catch us.
Sounds like the lab is our only option. I just heard Ferox say that the monsters there are under control for now.
All right, then let's do it. Thanks for the info, mister. You can go back to snoozing now.
Huh? Hey, wait. No, wait!
Before the guy can say another word, Yuzuha knocks him out cold. Monato, you okay there? Want to take a break? Seems pretty safe around here for now. Don't worry, I'm fine. I've been sitting around long enough anyway. I was just thinking about stretching my legs.
All right, let's head to the lab.
The door is over there.
Impressive. You just took one glance at the map and managed to remember the layout?
The elevator is right across.
Leave the miasma to me.
There's something behind the door. This is where they...
Oh boy.
The fissure's on the second floor. Let's move.
Oh my gosh.
Monato.
Are you
okay, Monato?
I'm fine. Now, you handle the miasma. We'll take care of this thing.
I don't like this. I don't like this one at all.
This presence. Listen, guys, stay sharp. This is a sacrifice.
Sacrifice?
Yes, it's a kind of monster the Exaltists have been researching for a long time now. Has their tech evolved so much already?
You gotta take it down quick, before Ferox's men notice us.
Focus on the target. With my sword, I'll face you. Let's dance. You'll regret choosing me as your opponent.
I heard some noise in the lab building where that monster was locked up.
Yeah, you're welcome. We took care of it for you.
You mean those brats got away? Were they the ones that made that racket just now? Yes? Got it. Let's move. Team A's already gone in through the back door to the second floor. They won't let them get near the fissure. We need to block the first floor door.
Bro, we just took on that monster. You think you're gonna stop us?
Oh no! I think they heard the fight!
I hear them from the second floor and outside. What do we do now? Ugh.
Oh no. Oh my god.
Monato, wait. You're coughing up blood. You were already hurt, and to protect me, you...
Ugh. Belle, let's put that aside and just come up with a plan. Ugh.
There's a lot of space outside and a lot of fog. Can we use the weather to our advantage? But if they block off just a few key routes, we'll never escape. What about the second floor? There are enemies guarding the fissure. Do we really want to face them head on? Monato and the others are already too worn out for another fight. Focus. Think. What do we do now?
Okay, listen up, guys. I've got another way out. Take the elevator down to the basement, and at the end of the hallway, there's a giant sewer that leads straight to the underground river on Lemnian Island. It's a bit risky, but it's definitely a way out of the hollow.
What?
The enemies are right on our tail, so come on!
All right.
Hurry up! We're running out of time!
We should be here. You guys guard the fissure. We'll go downstairs and check things out.
This way! Follow me!
Hey, you little punks! Listen up! Give up and surrender now!
Oh, thank you.
More monsters.
Monato, stay back and leave it to us!
Oh, you think you can get away?
Yes.
Ignore him! Focus on the monsters!
You can always get to your family and friends!
Oh.
A chance to score! It's time.
And I've got ways to make them vanish without a trace!
My
This
gosh.
way! Hurry!
Don't tell me they went underground. But that's a dead end down there. You guys, come downstairs with me to take a look.
Ignore the monsters! Just charge right through!
Okay. Say less.
The sewer entrance is right ahead. Here we are. This is it.
It's just as you said. There really is a sewer here. And it's big enough for us to crawl through easily.
Why did she know that?
Belle, take Monato. Alice, come on, let's rip these boards off. We'll use them to stay afloat.
Right.
Yuza, how did you know about this place?
Shh. Don't talk. Save your energy. If you pass out in the water, you're done for.
Wait. Seems like Yuzuha.
Yup, you guessed it. I've been here before. When I was little, I was a test subject for Porcelumex.
Oh.
And lived in this lab for a very long time.
And I'm the lucky survivor they mentioned in those files they were gonna destroy. I thought I'd be a test subject forever. But one day, this uncle helped me escape. And we used this exact sewer. I never thought I'd come back here. And I can't believe they're still up to no good after all these years. And the sewer looks exactly the same.
Yuzuha.
They're catching up to us. Let's hustle. The water's cold, so stretch out a bit and warm up. Belle, you and Minato should use the same board. You guys go first.
You help the injured Minato and jump into the sewer together.
Hold on tight to the float. This river moves fast, so we can get out of this hollow in 20 minutes tops.
Alice, Yuzuha, we'll head out first. You guys better catch up fast.
Don't worry about us. Good. They're off. It's your turn now, Alice. Grab the float. Your turn.
Wait, what do you mean my turn? Why aren't you getting in the water yet?
You go first. I'll be right behind you.
Oh gosh. Don't stay behind.
Yuzuha! You're lying! I'm not lying. There's no time. Let go!
No! I won't let go! I need you to explain everything first!
Listen, Alice. Don't worry about me. Trust me. I've got this. I know it sucks. But we lost this round. Ferox will soon wipe the evidence here. I know him. He won't let anyone get away. But I'm pretty sure that as long as I go with him, Ferox won't bother you guys again.
What are you trying to say? Yuzuha, please, don't listen to Ferox's nonsense. Once we're outside, we'll find a way.
I'm the one who dragged you all into this. It's my fault. So I should be the one to face the consequences.
What? Why should you be the one to... I don't understand! Yuzuha, please, just come with me! Alice, don't you get it? You lost your dad because of me! What did you say?
Alice, I'm sorry. I owe you this.
What is this? Yuzuha! Yuzuha! Yuzuha!
It's okay. This will work. Now, time to do what must be done!
Oh my
All the
gosh.
nearby monsters are sorted. Time to go and say hi. We'll be all right. Luck's definitely on my side.
Found him! In here!
Oh, I don't think I can do this while I'm crying.
Mr. Ferox, we've got someone. Just one little girl? Where are the others?
Well, she's the only one we found when we got there.
You useless fool! Hey kid, where are your friends? Tell me! I'm sure you all heard what I just said. If you don't surrender, it won't just be you. Everyone you care about will suffer too.
There is no doubt in my mind, Mr. Ferox. You are absolutely capable of that. But seriously, why, at this critical moment, waste your time on these little nobodies?
What do you mean?
For a big shot like you, sir, no one has the power to mess with you. Not without solid proof. So, get rid of whatever there is in the hollow. No one can touch you. As for the others, I don't even know if they'll make it out of the hollow. Even if they do, they won't want to risk their necks ever again.
Ha! Nice try. You're just saying they're not a threat to me, so I'll let them go.
Yeah, all of this mess started because of me. So if you're looking to point fingers, here I am.
Taking all the blame yourself. That's a gutsy move. But seriously, what do you, a clueless little girl, know about cutting deals, huh? What can you even do?
Mister, don't be mad. You're a businessman. I came to you, right?
you can believe I do have something you want. Remember this mark?
That's...
Years ago, there was a special test subject in this lab. Her blood had these amazing antibodies that could push the purity of your porcelain beyond the company's previous limits and rake in huge profits. You once said she was worth more than the whole lab, and she was like the princess here. Too bad she vanished one day. You must have felt just as terrible as you do having to give up this lab today.
Oh, I get it now. You're the kid who got away. So you didn't die in the hollow. Someone, grab her!
Nobody move! If anyone takes a step closer, it'll be my blood on your hands.
And that's not where you want it.
Mr. Ferox, now that you're remembering all this, how about we cut a deal? If you let them go, I can help you make back your losses. You know I've got that kind of power.
What? You want to be a test subject again?
That's right.
Wow. You finally broke free, only to waltz right back into trouble. You really are a lost cause, kid.
No, Mr. Ferox. I'm satisfied trading my freedom for their lives. Yup. It's time to return the borrowed luck from that day to her.
You're doing great, Yuzuha. This is the last injection for today.
Don't bother trying to talk to her. The child won't respond no matter what you say.
Is it PTSD from the previous corruption immunity experiments? I heard she was the only child who survived.
Probably. But then again, if we hadn't taken her back in, she would have starved to death.
That's right. I'm just lucky to be alive. And lately, I've even found a new source of joy. It's this vent here on the floor. If you follow the duct, you can crawl into a showroom lab meant for special guests. And from there, eavesdrop on all sorts of interesting things. Wow, I'm in luck! Someone's here today. So this is how porcelain is made, Daddy? That's amazing! Huh? It's a kid! Looks like she's about the same age as me.
Come, let's visit the next lab.
Wait for me, Daddy! So pretty. What a lucky day this is! But what I didn't expect that day was... because the dose I was given that day was higher than usual, I dozed off in the duct, woozy and dazed. I had no idea how long I slept. Oh no! I fell asleep.
What's going on here? Why is there a child in the ventilation duct? What's all over this child's body?
Oh, gosh.
Don't tell me Porcelumex is conducting human experiments.
Seal all the exits! Someone is escaping with an important research subject!
If word gets out about our secrets here, it's all over! After them!
Mister? Maybe... you should just leave me.
Don't say something so foolish. Don't worry. We've arrived at our destination. You can get to safety now.
It's a stream.
Yes. It leads to an underground river beneath Lemnian Hollow. Even if the hollow's structure keeps changing, the water will never lose its way. It will reach the sea for sure. The current here is fast. Just 20 minutes or so, and you'll be out of the hollow.
Mister, aren't you coming with me?
You go first. I'll be right behind you. Now hold on tight to the float. Don't let go no matter what.
Oh gosh, the blood on his suit.
Okay.
All right. Now it's time for me to do what I have to do. I can't let them discover this drainage route. I have to get as far away from here as possible.
And as luck would have it, I was free. But that same stroke of luck also shattered her happiness.
The rushing water sweeps us along as we speed through the underground river made of pipes and rocks. All we can do is hold on tight to our floats. So did the young Yuzuha who set out on her journey feel as lost as a tossed leaf drifting on the water?
Where are we?
It's outside the hollow. We made it! What about Yuzuha and Alice? Did they manage to catch up?
I'm here. I'm right here.
Alice, why is it just you? Where's Yuzuha?
Yuzuha... She...
Wait, look. Something's coming through the fog.
That shadow. Is it a boat? Are we saved?
Oh gosh.
No, wait. Hold on.
Oh
They're
no.
shining a flashlight.
Oh no.
They're searching for something. Are those Ferox's men? They've tracked us down here? This isn't good. We're about to get caught.
Uh-huh. Right there. Sorry about the wait.
Wait.
Oh.
Did I hear Miss Isolde? What is she doing here?
Belle, it's me. Hang tight.
Thank
We're coming
goodness.
to get you.
Not long after in Silent Bay.
Still feeling cold, Belle? How about another cup of Senior's ginger tea?
No, I can't. I've already swallowed enough seawater. One more sip and I'll be tossing my cookies.
Look at you, cracking jokes already. I guess you're feeling better now. We've puzzled out what went down on your side. Now it's our turn to fill you in on what happened at Swabian Temple. While you were dealing with that miasmic fiend, Ferox sent people to the temple. He must have been worried about getting exposed, so he wanted to lock us up too. But Obel Squad beat them to it. They figured out Ferox's plan, and we quickly followed them to safety here.
Sorry, Belle. Everything happened so quickly, and we wanted to avoid a showdown with Ferox's crew. So we had to bail with just the essentials. I was hoping to reconnect sooner, but once we hit Silum Bay, the HDD signal was all over the place. By the time I finally got through, Ferry said your signal was moving at 18 kilometers an hour. Good thing Colonel Isolde has so much experience. She figured you were probably in the underground river of the island, so we hopped on a boat to come get you.
Colonel Isolde?
Sorry, I haven't had time to fill you in yet. I'm still on active duty in the military. And I'm here in Waifei Peninsula.
Oh my gosh.
Because the Defense Force thinks some bigwigs at Porcelumex are cozying up to the Exaltists. So they sent me to lead Obel Squad for a stealthy investigation. At first, I figured you guys might stumble upon some clues that could help us out. But I never imagined things would blow up like this. Listen. Even though we're here with a duty to the Defense Force, I hope you can trust me and Obel Squad. We're not cold-hearted. We're not here to take advantage of you. If I had known this would drag you all into danger, I would have done everything in my power to talk you out of entering the Hollow.
Honestly, thanks to you, we're closer to uncovering the truth. We completely misjudged how dangerous it was inside the Hollow. But right now, the most important thing is that our friend Yuzuha is still in there. We've got to get her out. And Ferox is about to erase all the evidence inside that hollow.
Right. We can't let that happen. If you don't take him out quickly, he'll become a real and terrible threat to your safety. Not to mention destroy many more lives. I'll talk with Magus about our game plan. In the meantime, why don't you check on your teammates? After that, we can map out the rescue plan together.
Oh, I was wondering why the miasma in the hollow wasn't decreasing at all after this time. Turns out that Overseer's still alive. Those guys had Porcelumex's backing, but suddenly turned against them. Something fishy's definitely going on here. But when I called Shifu just now, she didn't sound surprised at all. She even said no wonder something felt off back then. Right after I mentioned running into a powerful monster, Shifu immediately asked if it had the appearance of a woman. Oh! I always thought the miasmic fiend looked familiar. Looks like my hunch was right. Shifu suspects that monster's so powerful, the previous small-scale data pile failure was probably caused by its emergence. Shifu said her airship will arrive at Waifei Peninsula soon, and now we should focus on the rescue mission. Senior Shiryuan and Fufu were worried sick when they heard about our situation, but Shifu said that by the time they made it back here, everything would have been decided already, so she made them stay put. Time's running short, but Ferox still hasn't finished setting up the explosives. We've got a chance. Belle, I've got some good news. The temporary HDD setup is complete, so we can now connect to the hollow from Silum Bay. Anyway, don't worry about things here. Go check on Minato and Alice. By the way, Trigger and Soldier 11 are both here today. Alright, well, we will wrap up there for today, and next time we will go and try to save Yusa. Oh my gosh. Oh, I feel so bad that she sacrificed herself to save us, and I just feel even worse that she feels guilty about Alice's dad. Oh, these freaking Exaltists, we just can't catch a break from them. They really are the worst. They really, really are. I'm glad that we have Isolde on our side. She seems like a solid resource. It sounds like Shifu will be back soon, hopefully to help us out. I have some suspicions about that fiend in there. Some serious suspicions. Hopefully next time we can wrap this all up, save Yuzuha, get Porcelumex arrested, because they definitely need to be, and I'm guessing the Exaltists will probably have some sort of escape plan up their sleeves, but fingers crossed we can get them too. So I hope you had fun today. I hope you enjoyed it. I will see you all next time. Bye, everybody.